Bandaholics rejoice, for the one and only is back yet again with a fresh new band review. This time, due to popular demand, I'm bringing you all the brand new Fall 2023 Nike Sport Bands. And let me just say, it seems the reception to all of the Nike bands have been extremely positive. I just reviewed the brand new 2023 Nike Sport Loops, so in case you missed it, I'll attach a card at the top right. For this style, we were blessed with 6 all-new colors, and each of these bands are distinct in the sense that the little flakes scattered around each band is completely randomized, effectively making every single band unique and one of a kind. On top of that, this band contains at least 32% recycled fluoroelastomer, with each flake containing at least 66% recycled fluoroelastomer. Apple said that these flakes are from recycled bands from prior releases, so that's pretty dope. I don't know, some people really hate the flakes, some love them. I happen to fall in the latter camp. But before we start, in case you're new here, make sure to stick around until the end of the video for rules on how to enter my official Fall 2023 band giveaway. You can have a chance at snagging one of these all-new Nike Sport Bands completely free just by participating. And finally, keep your eyes peeled as somewhere scattered throughout this video is a hidden band. The first 2 people to spot it and comment the correct timestamp will win entries into an additional live giveaway. You already know how we do it over here on TheJuan&Only. I just like to spread the love. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. Alright, band enthusiasts and band lovers, here they are, the 6 all-new slightly redesigned Nike Sport Bands. Apple and Nike went all in this time around, as I'm a massive fan of the redesigned Sport Loops and also the flakes on these all-new Nike Sport Bands. It's such a small touch, but it makes a massive difference. A weird tidbit, but if you notice, all of our pins are now aluminum and they appear lighter, which looks a bit weird at times versus what us Bandaholics are already used to. And of course, some of you all may be getting déjà vu, and that's because some of these colors are actually re-release colors, only this time adding those flakes. And the main and most obvious culprit of this is Magic Ember. You see, the original Magic Ember band released back in the fall of 2021, and here they are side by side. So as you can see, they look nearly identical except for the flakes, but also the newer aluminum pin. And also, if you can tell here at the very end of the band, the buttons aren't black anymore, so I don't know, that's weird. I don't know, I much prefer the stainless steel pin, but it's a small detail, although worth mentioning. Another thing is that Apple no longer lists the color names for this style of band as color A/color B like they previously did. So in essence, we don't know the secondary color of these bands, and that's why it's ever more important to hit up my channel for all things Apple Watch. But we can assume they'll be colors from their clothing line, so you can match up the drip. Duh. The specs on this band range from whites to blues to yellows, and some people are wondering whether the specs fall off, and the answer is no. They are molded alongside the fluoroelastomer, so the specs will stay intact. Overall, I really like the twist here on Magic Ember, but do be warned, this was already a bright band, and now it's even spunkier, thanks to those randomized flakes. So if you don't like bright bands that ask for a lot of attention, then this band may not be the one for you. I do gotta give it a cool 7.7 out of 10 though. Up next is Midnight Sky, a curious amalgam of starry dark sky colors peppered in with some lighter flakes to create a starry kind of ambiance. I really dig this band for its simplistic take on a dark band. Our secondary color that is no longer named is this dark gray mixed in with some browns. This creates a compelling complementing duo when seen from afar on the perforations themselves. Our colored flakes here consist of whites, dark grays, and some lighter minty greens. I love what Apple has been doing lately with their darker bands, throwing a small twist in there that gives each band a distinct personality, and it is why I rate this Midnight Sky band at a really nice 8.5 out of 10. Alright, chugging right along, we have Pure Platinum, a re-release color now with this massive colorful twist. This seems to be the only band in the new lineup to feature colored flakes comprising mostly of the colors you'd find on a color wheel. You got it all, reds, oranges, yellows, greens, blues, violets, and with this lighter color, the brighter aluminum pin is actually bumping on this specific band. Our predominant color is this off-white that has maybe like 2% grays thrown in there. It's certainly not white, as that is the secondary color that accents our perforations and the backside of the band. Pure Platinum was already a staple within the band collecting community, and now it has mega evolved thanks to this beautiful array of multicolored specs. This band honestly could even be mistaken as a Pride band. But in any case, this is a tier A band and it comes in at a hot 9.0 out of 10, a truly spectacular band. Up next is my least favorite of this bunch, and that is Cargo Khaki. And the thing is, I love my dark olive green colors, but I don't know if this is just my specific band since technically all are unique, but mine barely got any of the flakes, which speaking of consist of blue and even darker pine green specs and do more of a complementing job rather than a contrasting kind of feel. Our predominant color is this rich and subtle dark green color, while our underside and perforations consist of a very dark navy. See, I don't know, this one just isn't as spunky to me as the rest. Not to mention Apple has released a variety of dark green bands just like this before, and they're starting to get a little repetitive and stale in my opinion. On the bright side, this color pairs well with just about any color Apple Watch, so I guess that's cool. I'm not saying I don't like this band, it actually gets a passing grade from me at a 7.1 out of 10. I just wish it had more pizzazz, you know what I mean? Alright band lovers, we're nearing the end, but now let's switch gears from my least favorite band to my favorite of this batch, and that hands down has to go to Desert Stone. Like, what is not to like here? Just like its name implies, the predominant color consists of this gorgeous tan color that features slight elements of pink sand and a tiny hint of gray. The colored specs are what elevate this band into tier S territory, thanks to its contrasting nature with deep purple, dark navy, oranges, and peachy kind of colors to create a stunning spectacle. Our secondary color is this dark brown color that seems to be mixed with plenty of grays. This band pairs extremely well with the Starlight aluminum Apple Watch, the Apple Watch Ultra, as well as the ceramic Apple Watch. Again, I'll say it over and over, Apple, please bring back ceramic. My credit card is ready. Anyway, with this being my favorite of this batch, I gotta give it a superb rating at a nice 9.6 out of 10. I just love it that much. And last but certainly not least is Blue Flame. Not only does it have a kick-ass name, but it has so many great qualities going for it. So clearly here, we have a contrasting duo. Our predominant color is this rich dark blue that is accented by a bright orange underside that allow those perforations to really pop. Additionally, the flake pattern is also pretty gnarly here as it throws in blues, light pinks, peachy orange colors, and the occasional white flake here and there. This one is a close second for me, not far behind Desert Stone, and reminds me of the reception the Game Royal and orange Nike Sport Loop has received. Well warranted, by the way. It's got the same blue on orange action going on, and I'm here for it. This band deserves to be in the tier A category, coming in at a nice 9.2 out of 10. A very great and memorable band. So there you have it, Bandaholics. Have you gotten your fix for the day? Just kidding. Or am I? No, I am totally, because we still have hella more band reviews to come. What are your thoughts on the new Nike Sport bands? Are you a fan of the colored specs, or do you think it ruins the bands? Let me know what camp you fall on in the comments section below. Also, I wanted to highlight our Discord server that is specifically for band lovers. The Discord is called 1009. It's the fastest growing Apple Watch band community. Come join us by clicking the link in the description and help us get to 1,000 members. Giveaway rule time. Entry requirements are extremely simple and the same as before. Number 1, make sure you're subscribed to my channel with bell notifications. With the sprinkled hidden band, you'll want to be quick, and the best way to increase your chances of winning more entries is by being a part of Notification Squad. Number 2, follow me on any of my socials. I'll throw my handles on screen right now, and I'll also include my link tree in the video description. This is where I'll announce the live stream giveaway time and date, so stay tuned. And finally, number 3, drop down a comment down below letting me know which Apple Watch was your very first one. For me, it was the Series 2, so I have more than 7 years of hands-on experience with Apple Watches. The Apple Watch, hands down, is my favorite Apple product to date. Winners for my giveaway will be chosen on October 25th alongside my typical Wednesday night live stream, where I'll draw the hidden band winner live. Come join me, by the way, on my live streams. They are every Wednesday and Sunday evenings Eastern Time. So good luck to all who enter. Let me know over on Twitter or Instagram which band style you want to see reviewed next. Don't forget to stay hydrated, guys. I really dig these all new sport bands, and I hope this video was either entertaining or informative. And if it was, don't forget to drop that like. And with that, I'm clocking out for now, but I cannot wait to catch you all in my next band review. Let's get it.